All one word. It should be an option to click on the page.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi
This
Trophy.
should get laggy, though. I'm
As
cutting
it'll
the
be
stream.
the AFC champion New York Jets taking on the chance from the other side, the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals.
Yo, make sure you tag me in it too, man.
After all the hype, it's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You tagged me in it too? Scott? Alright. Ain't nobody, you tagged Darryl and everybody? Alright. Ain't nobody watching it yet though, because I ain't get no viewer jump on yet.
On first down, Swift. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that, but that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback.
Scott tagged you on a post on Facebook, right?
To establish the running
it's
game
me versus
early.
him, so he wants you to watch it. He wants you to see me lose. What is this?
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Why? I don't know. He was on it. He was using it.
Now a handoff
You
here
go
to
get
his
it?
running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Yo,
now as we
Scott,
look
this is why I
down,
really don't use my
we've
phone,
got a
bro.
Jet shaking up on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
He still uses my phone, and instead of bringing it back in the house, puts it in the mailbox and tells mom. Like, he put it in the mailbox. He's dumb. Huh?
Ready, set. 57 to Mike. Quit talking about it and bring it.
Looking to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
She ain't watching it. Who are you talking to? Why I got curse for it? It was one good stop. Why would I be upset? It was one good play. I'm confused. All right.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Hey, wahoo! Check 37, check 37. Check 3, check 3,
They run with Taylor, and he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check the backer, check the backer. 6 guys. Hey, Charlie. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. 5.
On 2nd down now. It's Taylor. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Hey, Delta. Check. There. Go. Me. I got this. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. Hey, exit. Watch the pass. Step.
From the gun, Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. On 4th down, Herbert. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. With a first touchdown of this Super
lucky.
Bowl.
That's the wrong play.
A long one at that, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And now the Cardinals are going to go for 2 here.
Big series right here. We got to step up. Go.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. And it's caught. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short. And this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
I don't know. What happened? Nah, what happened? I'm crazy if you really think that.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
I do what I want.
About 7 yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
What happened? Touchdown right now, just because you're talking.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Yo.
We talk all the time about playmakers
I was under pressure.
Offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
Wait, you think you're going to win?
56.
He'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's the Jets punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 11 yards that time.
I seen you run out of bounds. That's what I seen.
And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
I seen you run out of bounds. That's what I seen. Oh, all right. It's early.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Yeah. This nigga's stupid. Don't nobody believe you, nigga.
Watch the eye. Switch. Alert 3.
They'll run on 1st down.
Where you going?
2 yards on the pickup there.
Where you going?
2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Taylor. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert, that's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Ready? On 1st down, Taylor. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I think I talk so much without one.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He's playing 15 1/4, so you better get 200.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz, and the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Ready? Hey, Zoo. Here we go, 50, Mike 50.
Nope. Man out, this is man. Zero coverage. Zero coverage. Zero coverage.
I got you. Whip. Watch the whip.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. And almost picked off. And that's the good news for them now.
To the house, bro.
Down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
Yo, listen.
The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down,
okay.
You got to try and find
bro.
something. There's nothing available there for him.
Wow.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down.
3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. Hey, Alpha.
They're going to try and throw. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
And that's a great example.
I told him to play smart, guys. He don't want to listen. I told him to play smart.
And I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football.
Now we got to turn up on him. Now we got to turn up on him.
Nice job of focusing on the task at hand.
Look at that. User, give me that. I didn't even touch me. They should let me get up and run with it.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in
Let's
the
go.
hands of their
Let's go.
playmakers,
You've seen
give
that.
them some space and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
I just got a 1st down.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Hold on. Check. Got him.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This is the tight end Fant. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw
Yo, you're lucky he's fast, bro.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can
I'm getting back there every time.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take
You're lucky he's fast. I'm getting back there every time.
Too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Every time.
We'll see how they attack him here. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch out. Shit.
The give to Taylor. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Go.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. From the gun, Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
He's running.
On 1st down, Herbert.
Boy, that's a pick. Be careful.
Too tough to hold on
Careful.
to that one. It's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Herbert. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Got lucky, bro.
Still first quarter, 2
lucky.
receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Ryan Suckup on for the point after.
I ain't worried. It's only first quarter. You chatting right now for no reason.
And it's up and good to make the score 13.
Yo, you're only up by 10. You're only up by 10. You're not going to be up by 40. There's no way.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
But you're trash.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
But you know you're trash, right? But you know you're trash, though, right? You know you're trash, right?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Swift, and he's taken down, but
first
able
down.
to slip across the 35.
I'll wait. Okay.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
You was talking like I wasn't going to get that, though.
I'm excited
confused.
by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits.
See? That's the
running and passing.
That's not me. I'm still here.
Right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20.
What you say? Pylon talk. Pylon talk. Don't ever press me, nigga. Don't ever press me. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Thank you. Like I said. Nah, shut up. Shut up. You don't want to see nothing.
An extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Okay. You right. Like I said, it's a long game.
On the extra point, and the lead down to 3 at 13-10.
Okay. Keep over the top help. That's what you need to do. All right. Good.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I'm glad you believe that.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Don't talk about it. Be about it. Let me see something.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. We'll rumble for about 6, up across the 20 to the 22. All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Switch. 80 weapon. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Check. Hey, orbit. Hey, we got Mike 50.
I hiked the ball, man.
Hey, come on.
On second down now. It's Taylor. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's scooped up by the Jets. There he goes.
He must not know we got hitters. He must not know we got hitters out here. He must not know we got hitters out here. Let's go. He must not know, nigga. We New York strong. We New York strong. Woo!
In the first 50 Super Bowls. The biggest stage, the biggest game, and
that's
we just saw it happen again.
Big fella. Ha, big fella.
Good, and they were good again there.
Oh, I missed that, though.
And it's no good. He misses the PAT. So file that one away. Could eventually loom large here as the night progresses. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away.
Because he playing me. That's why he fumbled, nigga. think shit's sweet out here.
Deep.
Oh.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I feel another one coming. I feel another one coming.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but
the ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well.
I was a user. He took it out my hand. I was coming to use that.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Swift, and he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Swift.
What a
and
spin.
He'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. They'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end, Fant. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. With good timing, you get a completion, as we just saw there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets will extend their lead. Now, 1st quarter, and this lead is already
What'd you say about 10 points not being nothing?
They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more
all right.
like a
That's what I was trying to tell you. 10 points ain't shit. Let's go.
And that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over him.
Just don't quit. Just don't quit. Just don't quit.
In the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Flushed out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Montez Sweat coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
That's that 91 speed, bro. I told you I put...
Looking to throw. Herbert, he's going to float this one deep right side. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. And it's Clinton Dix with a he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
I don't know how. I ain't touch you. I ain't touch you. Look, we both went for the ball. Your man tried to catch and run. That's how you messed up.
They'll run on 1st down. Swift. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
He not fumbling.
We are in for a good one as we're through
He not fumbling.
On EA Sports. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he
They wouldn't let me throw it. You got lucky. They wouldn't let me throw it.
Sacked back at the 46.
They wouldn't let me throw
so
it.
much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's a nice punt. It's a nice punt. Whatever.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to
That's
on
all it
third
is,
and
the
long,
punt.
but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Hey, high 7.
Here comes the run.
Look at me.
Here comes the run. Here comes the run. Run right. He's running right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Clinton-Dix with a pick. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Give me that. That's experience, bro. You got these young receivers that know what to do. Give me that.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. On first down, Swift, and not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down now, Swift. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. John Ross, 60 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down.
I don't know why you think you're going to be able to catch, keep up with him. Like,
be in practice sessions, and I'd hear
you ain't got nobody on your defense at 999999.
That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
That's 99 speed, 99 acceleration, and 97 agility.
As they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Turn up, man. Turn up, man. Turn up. I might drop a hundo on you.
The Cardinal offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Second and 3. Open man is Higgins. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. On first and 10. Herbert.
Oh, they didn't let me jump. You got lucky.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown,
they didn't let me jump.
Arizona. Gerald Everett there to make the grab.
Scoreboard.
And the Cardinals get a
Scoreboard.
bit closer. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find because there's usually coverage to take away that portion of the field. But they found a gap, and they exploited it.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
It's all good. I ain't worried about it. Oh, he touched earth.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Glad you know.
Great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Damn.
And that drive
that shit
is
lag,
insane,
bro.
doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
There's mad niggas in the crib right now, bro.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, exit.
From the gun, Herbert. This pass complete to Higgins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Throwing on first down. Herbert. Pitch. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
You stop it. You call me switching defenses, bro. That's all it was. Stop it.
They're able to cut into that lead. So the quarterback drops to throw.
You called me switching defenses. Stop it. Like,
open,
stop
he has
it.
to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream.
I hit the wrong audible. That's all it was, bro.
But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. And this is going to be caught. So they do get it. And the 2 points. Now they're back down to a one-score deficit. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
What? And we winning out here. Fuck you mean, nigga? Okay. You have to put up 90 to beat me. And I don't think you're hitting that.
Offense coming up now to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Shit. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. He's crashing. Exit. Big ass. Let's go.
On second down, Swift. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense.
Toe tap.
Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
On play action, they'll throw. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's not fumbling.
They're a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way, and he'll return it to
my gosh, you got lucky, bro.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback.
My lineman fell. Like, he's supposed to stay up and pick that up.
At a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Careful.
Because that
Be
worked,
careful.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Yo, you heard what I said, right? Be careful, man.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Hey, stand up. Hey, dude. Now. 56 is the mic. You better be afraid of me. You better.
Throwing again. Herbert. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, he dropped it.
Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Be careful.
Trying to
Be careful, Scott.
what's going
Be careful
on out there, because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 33. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your
unnecessary roughness, bro. You hit me out of bounds.
Your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Listen, I'm just trying to tell you, bro. You got lucky last season. This is my year, bro. This is my year.
Now a give, right side. Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have you guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Check, nickel. Yes! Motion, check. Shift. 50 seconds.
They'll drop to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
And that's his third sack, and that ties a Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona, Super Bowl 43. And Coney Ealy, 3 sacks for the Panthers against Denver in Super Bowl 50.
All those sacks, they've only been an official record since Super Bowl 17.
We doing trick shots. We doing trick shots out here.
Had 4 way back in Super Bowl 10.
I had that on purpose, Scott.
Golden high tops as well.
Are you taking these? You taking these? Yeah, I'm gonna put up 100 on you, bro.
Ready
Putting
to
up
go with their next drive and
Frank. Hell yeah, nigga.
Offense.
I give it the ball 4 times. I got like three turnovers.
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice
Listen,
inside
bro,
run.
we putting a run stopper package in, bro. You ain't gonna be doing all that.
Solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll run with Taylor.
Told you.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Of course.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Ross on the return.
Oh, he got lucky.
The opposite 40.
Hey, yo, I stepped out of bounds to the house, bro.
It stands. It's still a massive return. And the Jets will
That
have a
was to the
short field
house.
to work with as they take over 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Second and 9 now. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Lamb. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Look at the spin.
Balance.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Second and long. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. He'll drop to throw. Being chased, and it's a touchdown for the Jets. It's their quarterback with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Well, that's what you want to see from your quarterback when it's a goal line situation. A guy who's not afraid to tuck the ball, give his body up, and get into the end zone.
I assumed you were going to wait for like the little run pass. I thought it was dope. Like, fuck it.
And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
So I had to dive, bro.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Take a seat, little nigga.
He'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
That's my sweat, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. That's complete to his receiver.
What?
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges
like,
come
thank
from.
you, like, yo.
2 minutes and a half.
Yeah, now we're going
and they still gave you the first.
Central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision.
They're going to give it back to you to watch.
The final call now.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. On 1st down, Herbert. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 54 yards. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping
the luck
down
is
this
the
lead
lineman
in the
went for the
second,
jump instead of diving at your quarterback. I would have sacked you.
End the 2nd quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
It's not all matter. Watch him out. It's not all matter. Watch him out.
They'll stay out and go for 2. From the gun, Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll get in.
Yo, they're cheating.
The 2-point conversion is successful. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
You don't got no hard hitters out there. That's a scrub. That's a special teams player. That's a special teams player. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down
take it to halftime. Go with that.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down.
There you go.
Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
playing smart, bro. It's not showing clock. I'm not gonna rush. I'm not gonna rush to try to throw the ball downfield so you get momentum going into the second half.
One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And an alley to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Ready. 56. Check 56. Go. That's what I do. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. Go. Yeah. You don't want none. Ready. Go.
He'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike. You don't know no better. Mike 58.
2nd and 10. And an alley to run. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 46. And this one looks good.
That's 50. I told you I'm going to drop 100 on you.
So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
All this to run the ball.
Hey, check. Mike 50.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Yo, you got that off last second, too.
For a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's caught. Cracker. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 34. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Go. I'm coming, baby. Tie that left. Check three. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And my goodness, another interception.
Oh, don't push-ups on him.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
When you threw the ball, when the ball's in the air, he's looking. Look, he's looking at it. He's looking at it. That's ball hawk, nigga. Yo, he has a 90 zone, bro. You're stupid.
Jets offense coming up now to
He has
start
a
their
90
next
zone.
drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
That's assuming you score on every possession.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line.
I'm glad you possessioned that
pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Herbert. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 14. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Switch.
On first down, Taylor. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Yo, look. I'm being Scott. 50 to 37.
Throwing it well on this drive, and once again,
yeah, he sent you a link on Facebook so you can watch it.
Showing the shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them.
Go on Facebook. He sent you. He tagged you in it, right, Scott?
Here's the 7th play of this drive.
This is Madden. Mom's here, bro. She watching you right now. He the black team.
From the gun, Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett.
Oh!
He will be very close to a first
Yo, you got
down,
lucky, Scott. He fumbled. That's actually my ball.
And that
you got lucky.
4th down. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Let's go. False start.
Now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
We like that. We like that. I'm not jumping. Let's go. What we gonna do now? I know you go for it. Let's go.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
Anybody shoot clock?
Hey, Charlie. Let's go, D. Let's go. Now.
On 4th down, Herbert. And that is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
Lucky you can't catch. Yo, and how you got mom rooting for you though? That's crazy.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Oh, he the black team? Oh, go ahead. Keep it black. That's all right.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
How they cheat from, bro?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent.
You're throwing picks. You kept throwing it deep. I don't know why.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Cardinals have got it down the other way. And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice
Scott,
it,
that was a fumble.
Talk about it all the time. You would think no one would
fumble,
ever turn
Scott?
it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
He got hit
by the defense. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Who? I don't know what that. I don't know. I don't know what that shit is. I don't know what he do.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Bro. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Throwing on first down. Herbert. And this will be incomplete.
What was that? Yo, what was that?
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
That was different. I don't know what that was.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Right here.
To throw again. Herbert. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Chandler Jones. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Because you got hit trying to throw the ball?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Herbert.
Yo, your O-line can't be this good, bro.
Flush to his right. And now here is another interception.
User.
Picked off at the 24. Gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Yo, you see how long the ball was in the air for?
Passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011 wasn't
Yo,
it? Kurt Coleman.
just stop complaining. Just because you lose, just stop complaining, bro.
That's correct.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
You ran all the way to, I'm not talking about the long windup. You ran all the way to the right. You throwing across the field, bro.
Swift. He takes this
and I run
to the 29.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
Bro,
but a running game can really
he was
benefit
after
your
he was
team right now.
he was in the middle of the field. Except, but your wide receiver is not running. You're standing still.
He'll look to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely
it's all
have
good.
to come
Listen,
up with
you
a
won
big
last
play.
year. This is my year, bro.
There was one right there.
So it is.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert forced out to his left. And an alley to run. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
I forgot Herbert got a little speed on him. I forgot.
Bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too
This nigga
tough to
throwing
hold
off his
on to
back
that
foot.
one. It's
He's
2nd
throwing off
down.
his back foot.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Go! 56, the mark, boys, 56.
Throwing again. Herbert flushed out right. He finds his target, Beckham. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
You do got 500 yards, though.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That goes for 14 yards. First down.
My defense was tired, man.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Ready? 36 to Mike. Bandit. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Hey, team 6.
Now it's Hines.
Oh, that got to come out.
They were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
I know, you quitting ass nigga.
Down.
Pull it high. Hey, Hayward. Go on. 36. Yo. Let's go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Chandler Jones, his 2nd sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Herbert finding room to the 20. And the throw there.
Big headers out here, boy.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on
where's
to
my
the
cell phone?
So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact.
Yo, Scott's losing.
I'm happy
still
they
losing.
kept that flag in the back pocket.
Same thing they did to me.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up.
That was me, Scott. Oh, my, that's not good. I don't get no thanks. Like, is she really rooting for you, Scott? Yo, she just said I want Scotty to win. She just said I want Scotty to win, bro.
These guys are in for 6, and the Jets will extend their lead.
You said what, Ma?
We talk about it a lot. One of the dangers of the long field goal, you got to kind of hit it low and drive it. That makes it susceptible to a block here. Not only do they block it, they return it.
And how about how well they did on the return where they didn't create a penalty? Oftentimes in that type of a scrambling situation, someone will clip, someone will block below the waist, right? You name it. In this case, though, that didn't happen. They formed it up, and he took it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play.
That these kicks is horrible.
You always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target.
Oh, this is my year, bro.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Last time, they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking games.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Looking to throw. Herbert. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off just shy of midfield. He's at the 30. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. With that interception, he just set
I want the stats, bro.
Nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever.
Yo, when you beat me last year, I didn't quit.
Eight. The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been nowhere to go. Here, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
He got tackled. He got tackled.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Following the fumble recovery, Herbert. And he hits his target.
But my D-backs are X factors too. Like it evens out. Like
inside the 45.
my D-backs
first down on a gain of 17.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
Maybe 6'3", 6'4".
At the 43-yard line.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Herbert. Over the middle to Beckham. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
First and 10 at the 20-40-yard line.
Let's go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
5. 56 to Mike.
From the gun, Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
He didn't even break up the pass. My corner did. My corner tipped it. I just put swag coverage because he got 91 speed. He can beat you to the outside. That's all I'm doing.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Mike 55.
To throw again. Herbert.
He's not beating Odell's outside. He's underneath him.
Got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
No, he don't got no. His coverage is trash.
The Super Bowl. We'll return with more.
He's not, but he's not playing man. What do you? I don't get what you're trying to say.
On EA Sports.
What are you talking about, bro?
I'm ready.
He's in a zone coverage, so he's running to where it's his spot. His zone coverage can be 0, and he'll still run to the spot.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him. Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the catch.
And he is in for 6.
But he can fall forward, though, right? Like, come on.
It's their quarterback.
Because that was Sweat that hit him.
And the Cardinals get a bit closer. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out.
Bro, this is the 3rd year. What are you talking about? I traded for him year 1. What are you talking about? Yes, I did.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with
he has a 90 zone.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, no, my linebacker got 0.
That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send
my linebacker got 0, 90 man, 90 zone, and like 85 man, bro.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And to give this time to the tailback. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Jets on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lamb. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Now, that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Second, third levels, you can see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively.
It's going to be a long day. Hey, check 24.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I threw that shit.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
They would not let me throw this shit. You got lucky, nigga.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
It wouldn't have been a 20-yard sack. Like,
in this case,
even if you pick it off, you get that's better field position than this shit.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Gator. 56. 3 bucks. Shit.
On first down, Taylor. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Hey, wahoo! 56.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Oh, they cheated for this nigga, bro.
Open man is Higgins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well, no matter how one rips.
Why can't I
right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
No. He got pushed by your lineman. I didn't even dive with him yet.
They'll run on first down.
Stop blocking the back.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
All right, he gonna fumble.
Didn't get a first down, out. But still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Watch twist. Check 15.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
I think in normal situations, most play callers would probably shelve that play in this situation. But down in the red zone, got a little something extra to play with. I like the way that he took a shot and went after it.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Taylor.
Oh, I did hit too soon. I hit stick too soon.
Touchdown, Arizona.
This thing got lucky. I hit stick too soon.
Touchdown run. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. Solid job up front.
Bro,
really just a solid job all the way
I was letting you come back so you didn't quit, nigga. Stop it.
Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
I never quit. The only time I probably only quit like once or twice, and that's when I was going to sleep, bro. I was like, yo, I'm tired. I don't want to play again. And you'd be like, no, play one more. Play one more.
From the gun, Herbert. Flush to his right. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a one-score game.
All right, let's turn up now. Now you came back.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
I'm cheating, right? This nigga.
That's fielded in the end zone.
What? Wow, one good return? Like, come on, man.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
57.
They'll set up a throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Taylor. And they're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Go now. 60 or. Bravo.
From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down.
Hey, shoot. Get it.
On 4th down, Herbert. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jets are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen Hey, third down situation. Big third down alert. Lock in here. Fourth down play. Make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Right back to him on first down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here we go, here we go. 10-2 stop. Stop here, D. Go.
On first down, Herbert. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Ed Oliver in there to drop him, and that is the 7th time tonight that he has gone down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Look at me. Go on, go on.
Back to throw. Herbert. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 24. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift.
Why can't I get a fall like you and roll forward? Come on, man.
Much closer to the goal line now for third down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On third down, Swift. Oh, no, he lost the football. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up.
Yeah, that nigga tried to take that shit out.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Oh, don't do me like that. All right.
And Lutz puts this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh, that's a pick! That's a pick! That's a pick! I know! I know!
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect
I didn't expect Nick Bosa to come off the line free like that. It threw me off.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to air one out.
Drop
this is going to wind up incomplete.
Let's go.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Who is that? Who is that?
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Let's go.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
X Factor. That's Kevin Byard. X Factor.
Hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remember.
But he's not in the zone. He's not in the zone, though.
From you, I don't know.
I'm in the zone right now.
Anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. That's going to be complete to his tight end.
Stop it.
He'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Give him 28 yards on that one. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture as now they've got a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Throwing on 1st down. Herbert. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, cause I didn't run. I didn't run right there. All right. So I didn't tip the ball myself. Stop it.